Sometimes right in the middle of a huge, horrifying news story, the most powerful moment isn't from the courtroom, it's not from a confession, it comes from just a single, quiet sentence that cuts through all the noise. And that is exactly what happened in the Gilgo Beach serial killer case.
Just take a look at this quote. In a story this dark, who would you expect to say something so simple but so incredibly profound? A politician, maybe? A grieving relative? Just keep that question in your head, because the answer is really at the heart of what we're talking about today.
Okay, so to really understand the weight of that statement, we first have to cover the massive headline event that just had everybody's attention. And here it is, the headline that brought a years-long, absolutely terrifying mystery to an end. After all this time, after decades of fear and investigation on Long Island, Rex Heuermann, the man accused of being the Gilgo Beach serial killer, officially pleaded guilty. Just a stunning development in a case that has haunted that community for so long.
Now, as part of this plea deal, Heuermann pleaded guilty to 7 murders. That's the official number, right? The one that closes those specific cases in the eyes of the law.
But here's a really crucial detail that adds a whole other layer to this tragedy. While he pleaded guilty to 7 murders, he actually admitted to investigators that he was responsible for a total of 8. That one extra number, well, it just paints an even fuller, more heartbreaking picture of what happened.
So as the legal system was processing all these numbers and confessions, a completely different kind of statement emerged. It was one that had absolutely nothing to do with the killer and everything to do with the victims.
This is Asa Ellerup. For months, the world has pretty much only known her through her connection to the accused killer. But in this moment, she stepped forward and she spoke for herself.
And there it is. That's the quote from the beginning, but now we know who said it, spoken to reporters by Asa Ellerup, the ex-wife of the confessed killer. Just think about that. This is a woman whose own life has been completely turned upside down, and she chooses to direct all the public focus, all the sympathy, away from herself and onto the families of those who are lost.
So why did this one simple sentence resonate so deeply with so many people? I mean, in a story that's filled with shocking, horrifying details, why did these 7 words manage to cut through all of that noise?
It really is the central question of this whole thing, isn't it? When the media storm is so focused on the monster, what is the power of a single humanizing statement that just looks right past him?
Her words were just this profound act of public empathy. In one breath, she single-handedly redirected the entire narrative away from the perpetrator and put it right back where it belongs, on the victims. It was a moment of pure humanity in the middle of a cold legal storm.
I mean, just look at this contrast. The typical true crime story gets totally locked on that left column. The confession, the killer's actions, the whole media spectacle. What Asa Ellerup did was grab the story and physically drag it over to the right column, to the families, to the grief, to the actual human cost. She gave everyone a moment of genuine compassion that was so desperately needed.
And that's really the ultimate takeaway here. It's such a powerful reminder that even in the middle of all this darkness, a single, empathetic voice can shift the focus of millions of people toward what truly matters, the victims and the families they left behind.
So it really leaves us with this one final thought. As we all consume these stories of darkness and tragedy, what is the true value we should be placing on a single voice that chooses, against all odds, to speak with empathy? It's definitely something worth thinking about.